Miss Pym Disposes by Josephine Tay. So Josephine Tay wrote a bunch of, or several, sort of detective-y novels, mystery novels, I suppose, back in the day, of which I have 4. And at least 2 of them are not at all typical detective mystery books. This is one of them. And the other, well, maybe 3 of them aren't typical. I was going to say this one isn't, and The Daughter of Time is not a typical detective story, but really the franchise affair isn't exactly typical either. But here we are, we're talking about Miss Pym Disposes. So this book, it actually, the thing that is the thing that is the mystery doesn't happen until like 3/4 of the way through the book. That's what I mean. It's not a typical kind of mystery novel. But in any case, let's have a look at, it comes with a slipcover. This is a Folio Society book. So it comes with this slipcover. I love the slipcovers. They really protect the book, as you can see. The book's in really good condition. All Folio Society books are Smith sewn so that they will last a long time. They're on acid-free paper, keeping the paper really bright. I have really, relatively old Folio Society books, and they don't all, but they mostly look really great. The illustrator here is a guy that I really like. I think his name's Mark Smith, but now I should double check. Mark Smith. I really like his illustrations. He does all the Folio Society Josephine Tay books, or at least, I don't know if they did earlier versions, but at least the recent versions. I don't know, something about the colors he uses. The book is set at a girls' school. Yeah, so I really like it. I don't know if I can find another one. This is the number of illustrations. Not a ton. Not a ton. Sometimes Folio Society packs books with illustrations, and sometimes there aren't that many. But they are commissioning this guy, this artist, Mark Smith, to do them, and I guess they have to pay for each one. It's not a lot, but it's reasonable. It's a reasonable amount, especially the book isn't that long. It's 200 something, 30 pages or something, 250 pages. It's in a cloth binding. Maybe you can hear the. And this color that I am going to describe as off brown. What do we call that? I don't know. Off brown, orangey brown. The problem is every time that I name a color, my wife and daughter laugh at me and tell me that I got it all wrong. So I'm not actually sure what that color is. We're not gonna discuss it any further. This is Miss Pym Disposes by Josephine Tay. Oh, I should say a few words about Josephine Tay. So she's sort of considered a mystery writer's mystery writer. I'm not sure why. This is what I've read about it. That she's well appreciated among mystery writers. I guess I get it. And she's, her books, when you go to like best mystery or best crime fiction kind of thing, she often gets up there. And so, yeah. There we go. Okay, that's enough about that. Miss Pym Disposes by Josephine